Good morning, class. Brother Siemens here. It's so happy to see you this morning. Um, just wanted to do the short video to kind of give you the heads up of what your assignments are this week and in your reading. Well, okay, let me just back up a second. Not necessarily going to, I want to kind of give you a heads up about your reading and then tell you about a couple of assignments. And so let's just do the business really quick. It's kind of a easier work week this week. You have the shared assignment, you have your gathering stuff, you have your study report, just those typical things. And so the shared assignment, some of us have been sliding just a little bit, and so I did put that video last week. I'm going to repost it this week, so if you haven't had a chance to see it, you need to watch the video so that you can submit exactly what you're supposed to submit, and then you can get all your points for that assignment. The only other thing I wanted to give you a heads up with is for next week, week 10. There's a 10 principles project that is going to kind of take you to the end of, well, not all the way to the end of the class, but kind of your last big assignment. And you'll have 2 weeks to work on it. And what it basically is over everything that you've kind of learned in this class, you're just going to review it in your mind, and you're going to state these 10 principles. You're going to have to put it together on a PowerPoint and prepare it for presentation. And so my thought was, since this is a little bit smaller week work-wise, and even the chapters-wise that you're studying, is maybe you could just kind of look ahead and start to think about where you've been, things you've learned, discussion board posts that you posted. You've already posted principles. You've got your scripture study report. I mean, a lot of times you've shared insights that you've had there. And so just make sure these are not just insights, but they need to be principles. And principles are typically can be written in that if-then, if I pray to God, then He's going to answer my prayers. But it doesn't always have to be an if-then. But the principle statement is just something that you learn that is true then, is true now, and it'll be true in the future. So go ahead and just kind of pull up week 10, look at that assignment, see if you need to do anything to get yourself ready for that. The only other thing that I just wanted to point out to you is regards to your scripture study this week, and you're going to be exposed. You're going to see Christ present the sacrament 2 different times. Miraculously providing that sacrament. He's going to teach you a little bit about America, or just the promised land, Zion, and so then the week will end with an Isaiah chapter. But those last 2 chapters are kind of their mind adjusting, mind opening, with the idea that Christ is coming again to this world. He's going to usher in the second coming. And there's some things that need to happen before He can do that. And there's things in regards to His promised land, the land He has reserved for His people, Zion. And, so whether you just see it as the promised land or Zion as a group of people, what they're going to accomplish. But again, it's cool because the assignments are not big, and so you can really just spend some energy in the reading and in the digging deeper videos. There's some really good stuff this week, and so I hope it turns out well for you. It's so humbling to read discussion posts and share it and other things, to see how God is just using you as instruments and helping you to bless other people as He cares for you in your need. And so just do your best, put forth your best effort, and have a wonderful time studying the scriptures this week, and we'll see you next